Come on, latte. Oh, who's gonna survive? Come on. Oh my gosh, come on. Hey guys, what is up? This is Hyrule once again, and I'm coming at you guys with another content of Cookie Run Kingdom. Today I'll be doing the toppings guide for Red Velvet. Pulled them just a while ago, and I've been testing it out. I've been upgrading all these toppings that I have and trying to see which one is the best, so that you guys don't make the mistake in putting toppings that you don't want and wasting golds and resources. So anyways guys, if this video is helpful for you guys, please hit that subscribe button and the like button, and leave a comment down below if this video was helpful for you guys. Anyways, with all that out of the way guys, let's get right in. Go guys, I want to make this video as short as possible if I can do that, but sometimes it just gets long. So here we go. I did upload a video on showcasing Red Velvet along with my gacha video, so if you guys watched it till the end, you guys will be able to see me doing a little comparison of Dark Choco and Red Velvet. But here we go. I'm gonna do it once again, just so that for the people who did not watch the video or didn't watch it all the way to the end. So here we go. Dark Choco is sitting at 65,000, close to 66,000 for HP, close to 6,000 attack, and close to very close to 20,000 defense. And then also it has 16% crit, and as you guys can see, is 3 stars, level 45, and also has full solid almond topping on it. So if you haven't seen, this is actually really crazy. Look at Red Velvet. It's 2 stars. Mine's only 2 stars right now. I'm sorry if that annoyed anybody, the only part, but Red Velvet is at level 45, 2 stars, and has no topping. Guys. So all these are just flat stats that you can get without being lucky with the whole substats of the toppings. So if you see, HP is close to 73,000, attack is very close to 7,000, and defense is already over 20,000, and crit is at 12%. So already, without even any of the toppings, it beats Dark Choco's stat by a long shot. Like, there's no comparison. Like, it's almost 7,000 difference in HP, close to 1,000 in attack, right? Already just a little bit, about 100 compares like difference in the defense. But like, you gotta realize, like I said, Dark Choco is 3 stars and Red Velvet is only 2 stars and has no toppings. So it's really crazy how Dark Choco gets beaten by Red Velvet. Of course, the skills are different and they are used differently, but still, it's crazy how much buff really Red Velvet got, or I don't know if it was a buff or not. But so here we go. I'm gonna be testing it out here. My skill is level 45. Like I said, he's for level 45. No toppings on this Red Velvet right now, and I'll be using the scroll, scythe, and the jelly watch. So here we go. This is going to be a test run without any toppings, just him and pure vanilla. I actually don't know if I'm gonna clear this, because Red Velvet has no wave clear like pastry and latte had. So we'll just see how he does with this flat damage, taking a long time to kill all those. But I am okay. So if you guys don't know, the skill cooldown for Red Velvet is 20 seconds, and with my jelly watch that is maxed out at level 12, it is making Red Velvet's cooldown at 15 seconds. So that's already extra 5 seconds off his cooldown. But he's doing a bunch of damage, guys. Like, that skill, like, literally, that did 100,000 damage right there. 100,000 damage. Like, you gotta realize, this is without topping. Once again, like, I keep emphasizing it, and it's 100,000 damage with crit. Okay, he missed it there because of the stun, but it looks like he's able to hit multiple enemies though. if they're close to each other, then he could hit him with this sword. So yeah, you just saw that he hit both of them in a so he's able to cleave, you know, do some damage like that. So here we go, the boss right here, and the stun. Oh, the stun keeps screwing it up. But let's see how it goes. The warning sign, did it come out? I don't even know if it came out. Did that do anything? Oh, dude, look at that. Red Velvet used his skill, and I started this boss fight without the boss even having half of his HP. Okay, so without crit it's 49,000. Not a ton of damage, like, you know, but the main emphasis of this skill, right, is going to be that stun. That 5-second stun, like, that's crazy. That's just crazy. I can't believe it. Like, 5-second stun, and on top of that, it does what, like 1,000-something%, 1,275%. So here we go. Whoa, where is my red velvet? Okay, I'm gonna start with a full Swift chocolate, guys. Let's start with the full Swift chocolate. I +9 them recently. I had to get another full set. So here we go. This is the full Swift chocolate set, and his cooldown before using it was at what was it at, like 15 seconds. Yeah, it was at 15 seconds. And then I'm going to actually test him out this time on this right here, 930. If you guys watched my video recently, I beat 930. I want to test him out here. Actually, let me just use pastry. I think pastry is gonna be better. So here we go. Strawberry crepe, red velvet with full Swift chocolate, and latte, pastry, and pure vanilla. So this is going to be a run that I want to try. Let's see the damage output and, you know, the tanking and all that stuff. And let's see the cooldown on the, it's at 12 seconds, so that's an extra 3 seconds. So it's with full Swift chocolate set, epic set, right, and +9 maxed out jelly watch. His cooldown goes from 20 seconds all the way down to 12 seconds. So that is a huge you know, cooldown. So that's already very close to Strawberry Crepe's 11 seconds. So the bad thing about this team is going to be that, yep, that I am not going to be able to deal with those swordsmen, but it looks like it's gonna be okay. So Strawberry Crepe doing great. Red Velvet, on the other hand, is doing extremely good. Like, look at that. He just brings him, stuns him. You can't even do anything. Like, I am afraid to see him in arena. Like, once I see him in arena, like a team, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, look, just stunned Strawberry Crepe for 5 seconds right there. He wasn't even able to use some of his moves. Oh, whoa. Vanilla. Oh my gosh, that was close. I think this is, dang. Okay, so that is actually what it does. Oh man, I died. So I did not see that that happen during my actual run, because Licorice actually buffs up my defense a lot, and it prevented me from taking that much damage. But it was a clear, right? It was a clear, and let's see how much damage it did. He did. So 46,000, 467,000, a little more than Strawberry Crepe. Latte and pastry did about even damage. So let's see the damage received. Okay, he received the most damage and he did the most tanking as well. And healing, he took a little bit more than Strawberry Crepe. So right now, as I'm seeing this, even without a full tanking build, if Strawberry Crepe or maybe, you know, Dark Choco is in the team, then it's viable. Swift Chocolate is actually viable. So there was that. So let's compare that now. Let's compare that with the next topping. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the Searing Raspberry. So I don't know how good Searing Raspberry will be in a team like this, or in a cookie like this, where he just does straight up damage and, you know, has a huge cooldown. But let's just see. So he's at 9,750. Nothing compared to these two. So, but you know, it's still there. So here we go. This is round number 2. This one is with full on Searing Raspberry. If you saw, one of them is actually plus 12. I didn't want to waste it. I actually did a plus 12. I don't know why I did, but it was there. So let's see how much more damage he does with the whole Searing Raspberry set on, instead of, you know, the Swift Chocolate. So here we go. Okay, so far so good. Again, he is doing about 57,000 without crit, so that's about 10,000 more damage than before, right? With where he just did about 47,000 without any crit. So I guess the one bad thing about this run using Red Velvet is, like you saw, Strawberry Crepe does that, you know, the explosion kind of effect, and then it deals damage to nearby cookies. So the fact that Red Velvet drags Strawberry Crepe close to the team, I guess that's the reason why they are taking so much damage like this. Look at that. So it does kind of like that burn effect, right? So it's kind of lagging, but that 5-second stun is so big. Pure vanilla. Okay. Red Velvet stun, and this time, okay, so this time Latte didn't die. So okay, that's pretty good. So last time it was about 460,000 damage, right? Oh. Of course, it's gonna be different every time, but he did about 414,000 damage this time, and damage received was a lot more, about 20,000 more, and healing received was about 20,000 more as well, because the tanking was more. So there we go. Searing Raspberry was not bad at all either. It didn't, you know, in World Exploration, that couple seconds doesn't make a huge difference, especially for a Red Velvet cookie, kind of like, you know, those single targeting. It makes a lot of difference in pure vanilla, but in arena, on the other hand, that 3 extra seconds is gonna make a huge difference, because it's gonna really determine whether he's gonna be able to use the skill faster or not. So I guess I can do the solid almond, just because, you know, it is a testing of the topping for this cookie, so I will do it. But I don't really think he needs it. I really don't. It's his base stat is just so good. Like, I don't know if you really need him to have solid almond, unless you're gonna use him as the main tank, like just the only tank. So I guess I'll try that out as well. After this one, I'm gonna try it out as Red Velvet being the only tank, and then I'll replace Strawberry Crate with like Licorice or something, and see how that runs. But I'm really liking it. I have to do some arena battle, and I'll test it out in arena, and I'll make a video on it as well, just to show you guys how ridiculous Red Velvet can be for arena. And just by looking at it, I know it's gonna be crazy. And we'll check later on in the end of the video the arena and the top like 100, you know, people, or 10 people. I have a feeling they already have a maxed out Red Velvet, like, not even joking. So oh man, this is gonna be crazy. So here we go. He's taking like almost no damage now, so that's kind of crazy. I'm just so surprised that as a charge character or charge cookie, he's doing like a crazy decent amount of tanking and being in the front line. So alright, so yeah, there we go. He's doing that crazy move again, but thankfully Pure Vanilla is able to heal it. And he's just not taking damage. So I think that's just really like what is like the main point of this cookie. Like, he's not taking damage, he's able to stun. So obviously because he survives, he's able to stun him or the enemy a lot more, right? So alright, let's see the damage output again. Okay, so Strawberry Crepe did a lot more damage this time around. Let's see, damage received, less damage. Latte took a lot more, and healing received, of course, is going to be lower. So let's see. So what I can tell you from this right now, I'm gonna say any of those three will work. You can do maybe even a combination, but the reason why I don't like combination is because the buff, the effect, the bonus effect doesn't proc for a lot of these, especially the solid almond and the swift chocolate. So if anything, I would say maybe just go with swift chocolate just because of that extra 3 seconds, and you won't even need to like switch it out for arena, right? So let's check arena real quick, guys. I didn't need to press that, but okay, so here we go. Arena ranking. Yeah, there you go, red velvet. So you're just gonna see a bunch of these red velvets. Of course not everyone's gonna use it, but it's gonna be useful. And let's just test it out. Let's test it out on this person, and I'm gonna edit this. Alright, here we go. So this one is, what is it? Solid almond. Okay, solid almond arena. And guys, if there's anything wrong with my video, if anything that you feel like can be changed or made better, please let me know. I take all the criticisms and your comments seriously. So it really helps me make my videos better and help you guys and make your watching experience better. So anyways, look at that. He destroyed Vampire. He destroyed the healer. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it doesn't even matter what the damage is. Like, what matters is that he's able to pull them in. And I think his power level was even higher. Yeah, about 10,000 higher. But let's try it on a... I'll try it on this one right here. I don't know how it's gonna work, but this is almost 100,000 higher, guys. So as you guys can see, his cooldown is a lot higher right now. So I'm and my pure vanilla just dies, so probably not gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna run, but yeah, that vampire just shreds. Come on, Latte. Oh, who's gonna survive? Come on. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, oh my god, look at that. That's crazy right there. That was a neck to neck right there. You see that? You see that? That was 100,000 more. And I'm getting so much more trophy too. So, okay. Alright. Maybe that might not have happened if my my red velvet didn't have the solid almond. Obviously couldn't have survived all of that damage, but like I said, even if he had that 3 extra seconds, I'm sure he would have pulled the pure vanilla earlier, right? And they could have done a lot more damage. But that vampire is always going to be a problem, but it's so good. Like, this cookie is just so good. Like, I don't know what to say. I know this video is getting a little long, but guys, top 3 I would say is going to be Swift Chocolate. If I have to rank it, Swift Chocolate, Solid Almond, and then Searing Raspberry. Just because Searing Raspberry, yes, it helps and he does damage, but you know, he's just a charge cookie. He's supposed to do that tanking, and also that, you know, that skill of stunning. So I just want to rank it as Swift Chocolate, Solid Almond, and then Searing Raspberry for his topping list, guys. And I showed you guys during the world exploration, and also for the arena. So for, if I have to say for both of them combined, you know, just go with Swift Chocolate. And then I'll be doing more testing, and I'll be posting it as well in on YouTube, so watch out for them. But this is going to be the video, guys. Thanks for watching once again. And if this video is helpful for you guys, please hit that subscribe button and the like button, and leave a comment down below for any other questions or any other suggestions. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next time.